Ah! Too fast! Oh! Oh, no! Stop! Stop! No! Don't tip over! Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're once again back in Kerbal Space Program. It's been a while since I've played this, but we have a couple of interesting contracts. Now I was debating what exactly I should do in this episode. Even recording this, I don't really have a proper idea. So we do have this contract to explore the moon, and it says we need to perform a spacewalk in orbit. Go on an orbital spacewalk near the moon, rendezvous 2 vessels in orbit of the moon, and transfer any crew between vessels near the moon. So it doesn't look like it's telling me that I need to dock or anything, which, if you don't know what that is, it's docking 2 rockets together. So I'm gonna accept it. Yeah, let's accept that. And anything else? I don't think there's anything else we can do. Oh, we could do that. Pull the radio. Yeah, we can do that because that's a low speed. Yeah, it leaves us a lot of room for error on that. Okay, I'm gonna accept that too. And let's go and build ourselves a rocket. We're pretty much going to build the exact same rocket that I used in my last video. In fact, I can probably just go to the rockets here. Vehicle assembly to the moon. There we go. And I might make some minor modifications, but I probably won't show me building all this. In fact, you know what? Let's just start from scratch, because I want to use this probe body. This funny looking thing. That's what we're going to control, and I'm actually going to add a command pod below it, but I'm not going to put any crew in it. We're going to send a probe to fly around the moon, and then we're going to send another rocket up with a Kerbal in, and we're going to try and transfer that Kerbal from that rocket to this rocket that we're building. Oh, this is going to be complicated, guys. I hope you can follow along with me. We need to add... No, we need to add... Actually, I'm not planning on bringing this back. Oh, no, I kind of am. Yeah, we need a heat shield. Again, we don't need a whole lot of a blade, so I think 80 should do. Set our decoupler. We need parachutes on the side. I actually need to buy them, because this little Mark 16 parachute, it's not going to fit. No, it doesn't want to, so let's put 2 on the side, like that. Press the X, and that should be our top piece. That's what our Kerbal is going to be sitting in. I'm going to bring back Jeb, I think, later on once we build this. Now, we've unlocked these big giant fuel tanks, so I might actually end up using that, I think. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll mean we can put more parts on our rocket. The Terrier engine, yeah, do all that. Oh, I do need to put some radial decouplers on, don't I? Short range, empty crew cabin, that's fine because we're controlling the probe itself. Yeah, this thing, I'm going to put 2 on them, 2 on the sides. That should be an easy mission to do, I reckon. So let's do that. Put another decoupler on, and we're just going to put this big fuel tank. I think the FLT800 is actually the biggest in its class. And let's put a swivel engine underneath, and some wings. Oh, we actually have better wings this time. We have a lot of new stuff. I'm going to use these winglets because they actually have control surfaces, so we can actually steer our rocket better. Alright, this rocket's coming together nicely. Now, I think we will put some more rockets on the side. We'll just go with 2, that seemed to work last time. I don't think we need too much fuel. Oh, don't do that, please. That on? That is on. And let's put some Reliant engines on. What's our part count looking like? We're still got 23 out of 30 parts that we're using. So I can put 2 of these on. What else do we need to add? Short range. Oh, we do probably need an antenna. Yes, before I forget. Probes need antennas, so I'm going to add these bad boys. They're a little bit heavier than just attaching this, but the problem with this is you need to extend it. I think we'll be fine with... Oh, let's get rid of that. I think we'll be fine with these though, even though they're a little bit heavier. I think that is a good rocket. Don't you guys agree? Is there anything else? Oh, batteries. Batteries, let's not forget that. We don't have solar panels unlocked? Oh no. That's kind of a problem. I might have to add quite a lot of batteries. Oh, we can't add that many. This could be a problem. Oh, even that's too much, is it? Ah, this is a problem. Okay, 3. Yeah. Again, I hadn't really planned out how this episode would go. You know what? I'm going to call this a moon probe, one thing, but there's actually another way we can get more science, and I think we're going to need a lot more science for this mission. So, let's put a pause on that mission for now, and I'm going to do something kind of interesting here. If we go to the... let's actually time warp to sunrise so I have more time. If we go to the space plane hangar, I'm going to actually build a little vehicle here. And experts out there, you can probably see where I'm going with this, but... Oh, where is it? There you go. I'm going to add a intake. We're going to make like a little aircraft that just sort of drives around the space center. Because what we can do is there's a ton of science you can actually collect around the Kerbal Space Center. Oh, and we unlock this thing too, so that will be perfect. Let's put one of those on. Let's put that on. That. Oh, we need to double it up. We can't just have it lopsided. That. Okay, this might end up being quite a long episode, guys. So you'll have to bear with me. And let's add a fuel tank. Let's just add these. Oh. Add a small one. No, that doesn't look long enough. I think we should add another one. Yeah. That looks good. We don't need any oxidizer. This engine, we can just remove the oxidizer in it. We only need liquid fuel. It's going to be like a little car. Let's add the Juno engine. That should be good enough. Tiny little engine. Of course we need some wheels. Let's do that. That good? Yeah, that just clears the rocket itself. It's not really a rocket, is it? Now, is that everything? What else? No, I can get rid of this monopropellant. We don't need that. It's for some later rockets we might build. I think we're probably good to go. Actually, let's bring our thrust down. I'm going to bring it down to about 15%. And let's call this the KSP Rover. Yeah. Very generic name, I know, but it works. It helps me remember. So that should be good. I'm not going to show all of this, but now if we're going to collect a whole bunch of science, we need a scientist, because he can actually reset the experiments. And scientists can actually also do the experiments while they're EVA. So let's save and let's launch. Launch at this very bumpy runway. This is probably going to take me a good 20 to 30 minutes to do this, but I won't show all this. So we can EVA. Now normally with the mystery goo canisters here and the Science Junior, if I was using anyone else, you can only use these experiments once, but because he's a scientist, he can actually reset these two experiments, and you can just do them as many times as you want. So very useful there. Let's restore. Let's collect all this data. Take. Done an EVA? Okay. So now, with this, press space. And let's use the shift button just to throttle up a little bit. Again, shift increases your thrust a bit, and control decreases your thrust, as you can see the little slider down there. You can also time warp, but I wouldn't recommend time warping more than what I'm doing, because sometimes your rocket will end up breaking. So yeah, what I'm actually planning to do off camera is go over to every one of these buildings and run the experiments, and that way we can get a bunch of science and hopefully get enough to get some solar panels, because I think that's locked for us right now. So that's going to take a little bit of time, isn't it? But thanks to the power of editing, I can cut all that out so I don't bore you guys to death. I have to make sure this thing doesn't tip over when I turn it though. If you go too fast, that's what's going to happen. And aren't you guys glad that you can actually see what's happening now? Last time it was all darkness and gloomy. It wasn't fun. So I'm going to show me going to the first building at the very least. Okay. Now if you want to slow down, just press the brakes. You can even hold it if you want to put like the parking brake on. But yeah, we just want to go over to each of these buildings, and I hope you guys are having a good day today anyway. Oops. Okay, be careful as you come over the little road here. Yeah, this is more of the tedious part of this game, but it's worth it. You get so much science from this. So if you're really running low on science and you're playing it on hardcore mode like I am, I'd highly recommend you do all this stuff, because even though it's super boring, you're going to get a whole bunch of science, and it's going to really help you with the space stuff. So unfortunately it just says all the same basic messages. Blah blah blah. How interesting. Well, we're just going to do all this. Crew report. Why is he unavailable? What? Why? Am I technically moving or something? Oh, it's because I got time warp on, that's probably why. Ah, duh. See, even I make mistakes. And that is one thing I want to tell you guys, is we're starting to get into the point of the game where things start to become a bit hazy for me. My knowledge of the game, like, I'm sort of going in blind from now on. So I thought I'd show me just driving to this first building just to show you what I'm going to do. I probably cut it now actually, so I'll see you guys in about 20 to 30 minutes. Okay guys, we are back. I have officially done all the science experiments I need to do back at the Kerbal Space Center over there. I'm heading for the water because there's more science to be gathered. But as you can see, I have 66 science experiments I've done around the Kerbal Space Center, which is insane. And oh, we better not go too fast. We're going about 10 meters per second, which is probably a little bit too fast for us. But hopefully this thing should float. Let's see. Oh, getting into the sandy beaches now. We're only 30 meters above sea level. We're going a bit fast. Don't tip over. Something that I've learnt with three-wheeled machines is they can tip over. Careful. Careful. Oh, that was close. Okay, we did it. We've made it into the water. Let's see if we can get some more science from these experiments. You expose the material sample to the environment, taking note of how it behaves. Excellent. Let's see what else we can get. We haven't done any of these experiments in the water. We've done the temperature. Let's observe the mystery goo. We've done that, but we can get a little bit more science from it. Oh, okay, let's take the data, store it. Okay, let's actually travel out a bit further into the water, hopefully. Actually, I need to increase my thrust here, but let's increase it to 50%. Yeah, come on, let's go. Who knew that this thing would double as a boat? Yeah, let's not go too fast. Throttle down a bit. We don't want this thing to just explode. Although I don't know why it would want to explode in the water, but it's time warp. We'll probably time warp a bit faster in the water. But once we get out a bit into the ocean here, it should qualify as over Kerbin's water, and then you can get more science. Oh, I really love that water effect, by the way. That's a nice touch. Bob's not really enjoying it though. He looks a bit worried. Alright, let's recover. Oh, we're still moving. Can I stop it somehow? Oh, there you go, that's working. Yeah, there you go. You're not allowed to recover the vessel if you're actually travelling across Kerbin's surface. You have to be completely still, like a statue. Look at all that science! 161! That is insane! Oh man, we're going to have loads of science to spend. Let's go to our R&D facility. And I am totally going to buy the solar panels down here. It also gives us some lights, some better batteries. Oh, I could actually attach those on. Alright, let's get it. I'm just going to purchase all. Now, have we got reaction wheels? I think, yeah, we got a small one. That will help control our probe. We could get that, but I'm going to save up for something over here, I think, in this tier list. So let's leave. We can actually build our moon rocket now, after all that. So I hope that wasn't too boring, but let's go get the moon probe out. And I think that's kind of a wacky design, actually, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, we've reached our part limiter. I think what I might have to do... Oh, how am I going to do this, though? What I could do... Oh, we haven't even got a reaction wheel on the top here, though, have we? Let's put one of those on. Like that. There we go. So how many more parts will it let me? Just 2 more. Well... Could do that mission later, maybe. The one with the radial decouplers. Yeah, I might hold off on that. Just so we can put some batteries and solar panels on. Why not? Let's put 2 batteries on the side and 2 solar panels on the side. I'm going to face them this way. And that should help, right? Yeah, 30 out of 30 parts. We can't put any more. It'll be so convenient if we could put more parts on the rocket. We could go to so many places in our solar system. I'm not going to put any Kerbals in. We're just going to hope that works. Let's save it and actually... Oh wait, I need to check my staging. I think we can do this mission. Let's... Yeah, we saved it. Let's launch. Wait, what? I don't have any SAS modules? Are you kidding me? I've got this. What's this? Why can't that work? Oh, something's going wrong. Why wasn't it saying that I had the reaction wheel? I had one on. That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, wait a minute. Have I got the wrong probe? I think this little one here, the Octo probe, is actually better. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's put that on. I guess we can actually put a Mark 16 parachute on instead. Like that. It looks kind of weird though. It looks kind of goofy. Let's change that around. I want to put this reaction wheel on top. It should say though that there is a reaction wheel and it should let me use SAS. It wasn't letting me use SAS for some reason. Let's try it. Make sure there's no crew. We just want this to be a probe. I'm going to try this one now. I really hope my staging's correct. Please tell me I got my staging correct. I think you can actually change it on the launch pad though. Right. Oh, okay. We have SAS now. So maybe in that other probe body, it doesn't actually let you use SAS. But we've got it now. That's the main thing. Let's launch. We're just going to go into a regular orbit. Oh, and I can actually steer it a bit better than the other rocket we're using. Oh, this might be good. Let's try and keep it 90 degrees though. It's kind of fluctuating a bit. Let's not angle our rocket over too much, but I don't know whether I should start cutting out the launches or me going into orbit, because you've seen it like twice now, so I don't know if people would be getting sick of that, but I might show this launch at least. Actually, we need to throttle down a little bit. This video is going to be a pain to edit too. There's so much dead space I'm going to have to edit out, especially when I was driving around down there getting science, but like I said, I think that really helps. We've got our solar panels right, okay. So one thing you got to watch for, if that ever goes like orange and says limited probe control, you can't actually really steer your rocket, unfortunately. You just kind of have to hope you find another place on Kerbal that has like signal. There are different areas around Kerbal that you can actually get signals from. The Kerbal Space Center is obviously one place where you can get a signal. Oh, and now we've actually sort of upgraded our flight planning. If we go and right click on here, we can keep these on the screen, but yeah, we want to watch this. I want to throttle up a bit because we're kind of dropping. And yeah, I can actually see exactly when we get above 70,000 meters. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, we're upgrading. Moving up in the world anyway. But yeah, I really hope by the end of this episode we either complete that explore the moon mission, or we end up just simply landing on the moon. I'll be happy if we even land on the moon, because there was a mission for like science data on the moon, and I could have actually done that other mission, but oh well. I forgot. Maybe the next rocket I can do it. I'm probably angling this over it. Yeah, a little bit too far. Oops. It's not the most efficient launch because we're getting flames. Let's angle it up a bit more actually. Okay. How are we doing? Are we dropping? No, we're not dropping. I need to aim this up further though, because we're kind of just burning through the atmosphere, but we have loads of fuel. We have over 3 minutes worth of fuel. I think we'll be fine. And this is only a probe at the moment too, so if we run out of fuel and we're stuck in space, it's not the end of the world because it's just a robot. It doesn't care, it doesn't have feelings. Although maybe in the future they'll make robots have feelings. Who knows? Okay, we're almost there, guys. Almost got to 70. Let's go a little bit over just to make sure. About 75 is where I like to put it. Probably going to run out of signal range though. In fact, yeah, that's selected as the network so we can get all the signal, and we lost signal. So now if I try and steer the rocket, we can't. We kind of have to wait for another place to pop up that will give us some signal. I'm sure there's somewhere over there that can give you a signal, but yeah, we're just kind of at the mercy of gravity right now. Oh yeah, I can speed this up. Alright. Let's just try and get into an orbit, and hopefully we'll see another thing pop up that will tell us what our lowest point is. The periapsis, there you go. So if you don't know what that is, that's the lowest point in your orbit. Okay, can I get some more signal? Oh, we got one. We got a line, that's good. And now let's try and aim that way. That should bring us into orbit. There we go, we're in orbit. And now we can actually focus on heading to the moon, which is over there at this stage. This is getting a lot more technical, isn't it? It wasn't obvious already, but I'm going to try and just burn for the moon. As soon as I see it, even though it's pitch black, you can still see the moon over there. We still have signal, thankfully. Let's stop. And let's try and burn. Now hopefully with the new nodes that I can see, like the new flight planning stuff that I've got, hopefully it should just show me when I actually encounter the moon. Usually you'll see some like purple lines or orange lines, I think, and that kind of indicates to you when you're actually going to encounter the moon. So this is going to take a while. Still got 100 seconds. This might be cutting it close a little bit, but we're going to try. But then again, this rocket's going to try and come back to Kerbal with a Kerbal in it, hopefully, once we send our next rocket up. I have no idea how this is going to work. If this works, this will be incredible. This might be the best video ever. You guys will have to like it at that point. I mean, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, so moon periapsis. Oh, okay, so we can actually see how low we can actually get to the moon. I want to get quite low, but not below 10,000 like last time, because we almost crashed into it. Let's get about, I think, 20,000's good. Hopefully we should have enough signal, because we're going pretty far out to the moon, but still at 100%, so I think we should be fine. Here comes the moon in all its glory. Hopefully you guys can actually see the moon now. What? Uh-oh, what? Oh no, don't tell me I ran out of electric charge. No! Are you kidding me? I've got no probe control at all. Oh, this is bad. Oh, yeah, no. I forgot to rotate my rocket. Oh, we're getting something, I think. It's sort of... It's trying. Can I not... I can't rotate it. Oh, this is bad. I think this might be a failed mission, guys. Still don't have... Oh! We got a little bit. Come on, please. Oh, it's not going to give me signal now, is it? Well, get one good look at the moon, guys. I might just have to abandon this probe and launch another one. Unless... It's sort of trying to get some charge, but we just don't have any charge in our rocket. Oh, yeah. You know what? This rocket sucks. I'm going to terminate it for that. Well, you guys won't have to watch the whole launch again. I'm just going to launch the same thing and try and remember this time. Let's walk to sunrise. Try and remember to actually aim my solar panels towards the sun. I really should have put 4 on, but we didn't have enough parts. Where is this actually going? She's going pretty far out, but I don't think we can recover it. I'm just going to terminate it. It's only a probe. Well, just as well it's not an actual Kerbal, so... I'm going to have to launch the same rocket again, try and get it up there again, so... More editing. So let's... What is it? Locked or invalid pass? What? Let's launch this. Is this the one that I want to launch? Are you the one I want? Yeah, this looks like the one. And can we do that? Oh, Jebediah, go away! I'm gonna have to recover this again. Okay, technical issues. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, we are coming up to our burn towards the moon. And the nice thing about that is the sun is also there too. We should see the moon soon. And yes, I have angled my solar panels so that way they're side on. So the sun's gonna hit them. And there's the moon. Oh, it's burned towards it. Oh, that was a stupid mistake last time, but that's the thing about this game. You're gonna make mistakes. The important thing is you learn from them. So yeah, we should be able to do this time. It's been a bit of a difficult journey, a difficult mission, should I say. But yeah, our electric charge, if that says negative, that's good. It means it's charging up. You don't want that to go to 0, otherwise, yep, you cannot control your rocket. Get ready to stop it. And what's our periapsis? There it is. I'm going to try and bring that down so that we're pretty close to the moon. Not too close. Oh, that's too close. Okay, let me change that. This game is not easy. There we go, 20,000. That's what I want. That's pretty good. Nice and close to the moon. I really want to try and land on the moon. I don't know if disabling SAS saves power or not, but I'm going to try it. Okay, I'm watching it closely. I really don't want to run out of electric charge again. Please. That took me like a good 20 to 30 minutes to get back here. Yeah, 30 minutes might be a bit of a exaggeration, but it took a while. Okay. Should be good now. We're coming up to it. Come on. How much signal do we have? We almost have 100. That's fine. As long as you have some signal. What is happening with the line there? It looks like we're gonna like do a loop-de-loop around the moon or something. That's weird. I don't know what's happening there. Alright, that's good. That's normal now. Oh, we saved it. So now we just need to try and orbit the moon and try and get it into a nice circular orbit. How are we going to do that? Where is the... Okay, that's there. I want to make sure that these solar panels are still pointing towards the sun though. So we get all the power we want. Rotate it. These are solar panels, these are. I really should have tried to put 4 solar panels on so I don't have to worry about doing all this finicky work, but that's what happens sometimes. Okay, let's try it. We can't set... Oh, we can't do any flight planning yet. We just have these. That's fine. This will work. You gotta believe in me, guys. This is gonna work. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, this episode's just been failure after failure. Can I save this? Is there a way I can save this? Surely. This might use up a bit too much fuel though. Oh, surely I can save this. Come on, come on, it's bending. Okay, that's one way of doing it. Let's try that again. This is hard, guys. This is really hard. This is why I was dreading doing a 4th episode. Because I didn't know how I should do this mission. Now. Is this the right one to aim for? No, that's not right. I don't want to land on the moon just yet. I want to try and fix my orbit though. Oh, there we go. That's fixing it. Yes. And boom. 20,000. Okay, we saved it. So this time, let's not time warp too fast. Oh, we're going to run out of signal though. It's going to pass by the moon. But by the time we reach our lowest point of our orbit, we should be fine. This is not easy, guys. This is not easy at all. For veterans, it probably is. This is probably the most simplest stuff to do in the game. But for me, no. I'm not that good. Okay, so let's bring our apoapsis, our highest point, down to 20 as well. So it's a nice circular orbit. Come on. 18's good. That's fine. That is almost perfect. Yeah, that's only like 100 off. That's fine. I'll take that. Oh boy, where's the moon? Oh, it's lagging. There it is. You didn't see this last time. Look at all that. Look at all the detail on the moon. That is pretty. I don't actually think this little rocket would have enough fuel. I might do to land on the moon. I'm going to try and build another rocket with a Kerbal in it, and we're going to try and do this mission. It wants me to put a Kerbal into this rocket here, so I'm going to have to try and do that. But so far, part 1 of our mission is actually going according to plan after all those failed attempts. Oh boy, I've been recording for 1 hour and 8 minutes, and I've hardly even done anything. That's how crazy this game can be. Oh, we had one test that landed. I really want to do that mission. Science data from surface of the moon. So now let's build the exact same rocket. In fact, we probably don't even need to build it. We just chuck Jebediah in. Yep, let's chuck him in. It's got experience too. But I wonder, can I actually try and... Instead of using the probe, I can just control it, right? Should I add legs? Or nah, this will be alright, I think. Yeah, I trust this. I'm going to try this. So now, we have to send Jebediah up and try and get him super close to the other rocket, get him out of this rocket while in space, and fly him over to the other rocket where we can complete the contract, hopefully. No idea how this is going to go. Also, because Jebediah leveled up, we now have extra little buttons. Okay, I have to get this one right because we don't want Jebediah to die. He's the main Kerbal. So I'm probably just going to cut all this out, unless something horrible happens. Okay, Jebediah is about to go around the moon alongside this probe. That was actually quite a smooth launch too. It looks like we're having the exact same sort of... Yeah, look. We're set to get about 22,000 meters above. Oh, this is going to be hard. But once we get into an orbit, it should be smooth sailing, not smooth snailing. Okay, how we're going to do this. Have to be careful with my electric charge, remember, and be careful not to overtime warp. This is Jebediah. Oh, let's hope my fingers don't slip like last time. Okay, careful, careful. Axis coming up. Do not press the wrong button. Alright, we're good. So how much? Alright, now should probably be a good time. Let's actually press this, and this will actually put us on the right path. Let's do that. Boom. Yeah, didn't overshoot it this time. How about that? Now comes the hard part though, is actually trying to get in the same orbit as that other rocket. This is going to be hard, especially without flight planning. Okay, so far so good. This is really stressful for me, if you couldn't tell. Because I've got one shot at this. Oh, this will be absolutely incredible if I pull this off. Okay, that's fine. We'll try and increase it when we get over here, because that's our lowest point. This is so complicated. If I haven't said that already. We not only have to get into pretty much the same orbit, we also have to angle our orbit. Because as you can see, the other little probe is coming at an angle, so I'm going to have to fix that. That is perfect. Okay, that's good. 18,000 meters. So that means we'll slowly catch up. That's going to take a while though. One last thing we can do. I'm still going to keep that on the screen just so I can make sure our electric charge doesn't run out. But when our two planes cross, as you can see, they sort of cross over about here. Now I think we want to angle our rocket southbound. Yeah, when we get to about here. Whoops, what's that on the screen? Go away. Okay, now Jeb, don't let me down. You've been a good pilot in the past. Is that the right way? It is. Okay, so let's do this. And as you can see, our orbit's going to match, hopefully. Oh, this is adjusting our apoapsis though. That's annoying. I'm going to have to adjust that some more. Ideally, what I want is to try and get roughly on the same plane. Yeah, that looks about right. That looks pretty good. I'm going to have to adjust that apoapsis though. Try and... Oh, that's a bit low. Okay. We'll try and sort it out later. I'll probably just cut to when I get it right. Surface target. That's what I want. There we go. Let's get rid of that. We're actually moving further away, which is not what I want. Where is this thing? I think we should bring our thrust down. Just set that to about 5%. And we should just try and burn towards it. I don't know where it is actually. Am I moving towards the target or away? I can't tell. Let's have a look. Where is it? Distance. It should tell me the distance. No, we're moving away. I think we need to aim the other way for that. Where is it? This marker here. That's right. Yes, this is what we want. This is aiming towards our rocket. It would be so scary if it just suddenly crashed into us. Really? Oh, is that it? I found it! I found it! Oh! We might be able to do this! Jebediah, UEVA. Let's press the R button to... Let's press space, let go, and press R to activate his boosters. Where did it go? I just saw it. Okay. Jebediah, please, do not screw this up. We have a limited amount of fuel, of propellant. Are we going to be able to do this? No way. No way. I didn't think I could do this. Guys, I think this is going to end up being one of the best episodes I've done on the game. Slow down. Slow down. Okay, where's the door? The door's over here. Oh, I should turn the lights on there, but that's alright, we can see. It's not that dark. No way. No way. Please. Grab on. Please. Grab on. Oh! Grab it! Board! Did we do it? Oh! You guys have no idea how happy I am. That took me an hour and a half to figure that out. Oh, I didn't get to read that. I'm sure I can read it in editing. I think we'll leave Jebediah up there for now. We'll worry about sending him home later. I want to get to the other probe. Yeah, this probe here, and I want to try and land it on the moon. Let's end this on a high. Do I dare, though? Ooh. We might need to do another pass around the moon. I cannot believe we did that. I seriously cannot believe we just did that. Wait till we see the sun, because I want to land this probe on the sunny side. Oh, it's dark and scary. A little bit more. As soon as I start to see some sunlight, I'm going to just try and aim for the moon. In fact, we can get rid of all this nonsense. Can I unset the target, please? Or do I need to click on it? There we go. Unset. We don't need it anymore. We've done our mission. I'm seriously so happy. Where are we going to land? Do I try and land in that crater? Do we have enough fuel to land? I actually want to try and land in that crater there, because I think that landing in the craters is the better option. So, how in the world am I going to land this probe? We try and bring the, yeah, there you go. Try and bring the plane down so that it goes into this crater here. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, this is shaping up to be a good episode. I don't care if this crashes. It will look glorious if it does. Goodbye, Jebediah. We will try and bring you back next episode, I think. Okay, oh, I need to start thinking about slowing down. Here we go, guys. We're actually going to land on the moon. We're going to do 2 awesome accomplishments in one video. How about that? Hopefully. Yeah, this should work. Should be fine. We don't need a whole bunch of thrust to slow us down. I think we are just about ready to come over that crater. I don't care if we fall and kind of crash a little bit. I just want to land. We didn't put any experiments on. That's the only thing. It's going to be kind of pointless, isn't it? But, hey, it's going to be fun. Okay, this might take me a while. Oh boy, this is incredible. Okay. Time warp a bit. Watch our altitude though, watch our altitude. Careful, oh this is scary. Alright, we need to start thinking about throttling up. We're below 10,000. Come on little rocket, you can do it. Don't fail me now. Yeah, I don't know if I said that, but doesn't matter if we tip over. Okay, we have to keep following our yellow marker here, so that way we can eventually get the landing right, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, we're running out of fuel! Are we? Oh, we've still got about 50 seconds. Come on. That would suck if my fuel ran out right at the last second. Okay, we've still got a bit of fuel. Let's actually time warp a little bit. Oh, we can't time warp now. Okay. Fair enough. We've still got enough electric charge. We need more power. Oh, look at all the detail. That's so cool. Please don't crash. Actually, I should click on this to show... Oh, we're getting low. We're getting very low. We're still going a bit fast. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. I want that vertical now. I want it. Yep, there we go. We're probably going to tip over, aren't we? But that's alright. Alright, slow our acceleration down. Oh. Come on. 100 meters above the surface. Oh, we need more power. Don't explode. Please don't explode. Ah! Too fast. Oh, oh, no. Stop. Stop. No! Don't tip over. Oh, it's kind of balancing there. What? Wait, fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Yes! I did it! We landed on the moon! With 7 seconds of fuel. How close is that? We landed on the moon. Wait, is it? Yeah, it counts as a milestone too. I can't do a crew report because we have no crew. So it's just kind of pointless. But we have landed. I mean, we can kind of just look around. We can't really do anything on the moon, but that is a good accomplishment. Technically, we've actually got a satellite now on the moon. I can turn that off. Oh, isn't that incredible? Can we see Kerbal? Yes, we can. Well, I think... let's go to the Space Center. Let's just see what missions we got now. Oh, this is going to be a pain to edit, though. I'll probably get, like, about an hour's worth of footage. But right now, we're about an hour and 40 minutes. Let's walk to sunrise. Yeah, let's just do that. What's our new mission's going to be? Okay, stop. Science data from space around the moon. I can do that very easily. Explore Kerbal. Perform a spacewalk in orbit. That's easy. You're giving me easy missions now. I got loads of good missions to do next time. We'll worry about that later. Oh. Well, I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I've no idea how I'm going to edit this giant video. This has been a bit of a train wreck of a video, but we saved it in the end, and I'm glad. That's all that matters. Oh, one more thing. We do have just enough science for something. Should we get docking ports? You know, I'm going to worry about it later. I just want to end it on a high. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and goodbye.